That time once again, thank you so much for joining us here on the Final Cut. So happy to have you here today. As we're not always about independent horror here on the Final Cut. I like other genres as well, comedies and sci-fi. And actually, sci-fi is part of the underlying theme for today's film, which is called Nobody is Crazy. That's right. It's brought to us by director Federico J. Arioni. And we have the story of Raphael, who was adopted, but his new parents just don't know what to do with him. He's been into many therapists. He has very social, anxiety. He just is a loner. He's just not. He's always feeling out of place, and he's having a tough time. And his parents are having a tough time to the point to where his mother just wants him to go to school, and if he doesn't, well, his father is going to send him to military school. So he's just having a tough time. He's taking himself out of school. He's just rough. But he crosses paths with a time traveler who says things are going to get better. And he claims that Raphael just needs to experience life more. And we see over the course of the film how the dynamic between these two change. It questions if this person is actually a time traveler or just cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. And we see Raphael kind of grow over the course of the film, getting to socialize with this odd individual who seems to be more crazy than he is, at least what people say anyway. So yeah, Nobody is Crazy is a interesting, dramatic, kind of coming of age story that's got this really quirky storyline that really worked for me. And I thought it was an interesting way to handle some of the tough topics that young folks face at the age Raphael is, 18, 19 years old, a high school, just coming out of school, trying to find your place in the world. And so that's an interesting theme that underlines here. And it's approached very creatively. You feel for Raphael, and at the same time, you're frustrated with him quite a bit. And I like that. I like the mixed emotions that you have for your main character, played wonderfully by Manuel Gutierrez. He does very well in this role. He makes you feel for him. He feels like a real person struggling with all of these emotions and thoughts in this troubled life. And then Nadi is played by the director, Federico J. Arioni, and he's just having fun. This is such a upbeat guy, which is a contrast to Raphael, who seems to be down a lot. He's just an upbeat guy. He's like, this is going to be, but at the same time, he's a little suspicious. You're just like, you question, wait, is he a time traveler or not? And is he predicting things? Is he not? And I like that. So there's this cloud of mystery around Nadi until we get to maybe the third act, as things start to get revealed and Raphael really gets frustrated with his new friend. And I like that. I like this dynamic shift that you have between these two. I like the twists in the story that they have. You also have a character, Daria, played by Alara Ami Wheeler, who I thought was fantastic in here. She's got a great chemistry with the other two individuals. They make a very interesting trio. And yeah, this is going to not be action-packed, okay? This is a character-driven piece, a lot of dialogue and some exposition back and forth, but if you like that type of independent drama that's going to make you think and keep you wondering about one of the characters or two, and then when things are finally revealed, I felt that it was a satisfying conclusion and it made me smile, and I hope it does for you too. So if you've seen Nobody is Crazy, please leave your comments down below. Love to hear your thoughts. Like, subscribe, bells and whistles, and thumbs up, all that here to help us out. We really appreciate you watching, and until next time, remember, keep that ticket stub.